Greetings, players, and welcome to a brand new decade and year for video games. As we say goodbye to the past and look to the future, we can't help but get excited for the 10 new games set to make their debut this January 2024. In these eagerly awaited games, be ready to go on incredible adventures, solve challenging puzzles, and interact with cutting-edge technology. Prepare to be immersed in stunning worlds and unforgettable stories as we count down the top 10 must-play games coming your way this month. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. The much-awaited Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is the follow-up to the highly regarded open-world action game Horizon Zero Dawn. In this post-apocalyptic game created by Guerrilla Games, players must make their way through the remains of human society in order to learn the truth about the legendary machines. The game is set in a world inhabited by robotic beings. The exciting tale of heroine Aloy is expected to be continued in the sequel as she discovers even more mysteries about the planet and her own origins, faces up against new kinds of robots, and travels to new places. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is certain to enthrall fans once again with its enhanced visuals, polished gameplay, and captivating plot. Number 2. God of War Ragnarok. A much-awaited new chapter in the well-liked God of War series is called God of War Ragnarok. Following the events of the last game, this one continues the tale of Kratos and Atreus, and finds the pair facing their greatest test to date, the Norse cataclysm known as Ragnarok. Players will travel through the 9 realms of Norse mythology and battle formidable foes, both mortal and heavenly, in this action-packed game with breathtaking visuals. With its stronger emphasis on character development and storyline, the game is expected to be an exciting and compelling addition to the franchise. Number 3. The Elder Scrolls VE. Since The Elder Scrolls VE, Skyrim was released in 2011, fans of the Elder Scrolls series have been anxiously anticipating a new major chapter. Although the game's location is still unknown, it has been confirmed to be in Tamriel, with speculations pointing to the provinces of Hammerfell or High Rock. The Elder Scrolls VI promises to be an engrossing and immersive experience for both aficionados and newbies, with vast realms to explore, abundant mythology, and many opportunities for character customization. Number 4. Deathloop. Deathloop is a forthcoming first-person shooter game created by the critically renowned Dishonored series creator, Arcane Studios. Players assume control of Colt, an assassin on the island of Black Reef trapped in a time loop, who has to kill 8 targets in a single day to break the cycle and escape. But Colt is not alone. In an inventive multiplayer option, another player may take control of Juliana, a rival assassin who is hunting Colt. With its gripping plot, chic aesthetic, and original gameplay elements, Deathloop is proving to be a very engaging game. Number 5. Hogwarts Legacy. Among the most eagerly awaited video games for Harry Potter enthusiasts is Hogwarts Legacy. This open-world role-playing game, created by Avalanche Software, is set in the wizarding world of the late 1800s and lets players assume the role of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry students. Players will feel totally immersed in the Harry Potter world with the options to design their own character, go to courses, explore the wizarding realm, and master strong spells. The game claims to be a really engaging and distinctive experience with a branching plot and decisions that impact the player's journey. Number 6. Ghostwire Tokyo. The action-adventure game Ghostwire Tokyo is being created by Tango Gameworks, who are well known for their frightening and gripping the evil within series. This game is set in a spooky Tokyo, where otherworldly creatures are stirring up havoc and haunting the metropolis. In order to halt the otherworldly menace and discover the truth behind the disappearances, players assume the role of a supernatural detective. Ghostwire Tokyo is an action-packed horror film that promises to be entertaining and exhilarating. Number 7. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village, the 8th major entry in the Resident Evil series, is back. A few years after the events of Resident Evil 7, players assume control of Ethan Winters once again as he looks for answers about his wife's abduction in an enigmatic town. The players must utilize their survival abilities to make their way through the perilous environment and find the mystical truth while the community is invaded by hideous animals. Fans of the franchise and beginners alike will be enthralled by Resident Evil Village because to its breathtaking visuals and potent horror themes. Number 8. Gods and Monsters. Gods and Monsters is an action-adventure game developed by the same team who brought us Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It takes place in a mythical setting influenced by Greek mythology. Players take on the role of Phoenix, a forgotten hero tasked with saving the Greek gods from a formidable creature that threatens to destroy them. They will battle legendary monsters, discover a lush and colorful open world, and win the gods' favor by solving difficult puzzles and completing objectives. With its magnificent storyline and gorgeous artwork, Gods and Monsters promises to be an engrossing journey for gamers. Number 9. Dying Light 2: Stay Human. Dying Light 2: Stay Human is the much-awaited follow-up to the well-liked open-world survival horror game Dying Light. In this game, which is set 15 years after the events of the last one, players assume control of Aiden Caldwell, a survivor in a zombie-infested world. Better parkour mechanics, a dynamic open environment that changes based on player decisions, and an engrossing plot are all promised in this game. Players will be enthralled and kept on the tip of their seats with Dying Light 2: Stay Human because of its compelling survival gameplay and realistic setting. Number 10. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is the much-anticipated follow-up to the 2003 cult hit Beyond Good and Evil. In this future, space opera action-adventure game, players take control of Dakini, a human-monkey hybrid, as they explore a vast open cosmos and learn about the shady side of society. Fans and newbies alike are sure to find Beyond Good and Evil 2 to be an engrossing experience because to its breathtaking visuals, varied array of characters, and compelling tale. Conclusion: a ton of exciting and eagerly awaited new games that will have players on the edge of their seats are expected to be released in the coming few years. There is something for every kind of gamer to look forward to, from fresh and inventive games to the continuations of well-loved brands. These 10 new games, which release in January 2024, promise to be very engaging and exhilarating for hours on end, whether players want to explore post-apocalyptic environments, solve puzzles in the wizarding realm, or take on otherworldly dangers. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.